Hello everyone and welcome to what looks like an episode of Star Wars. Actually, it's Morrowind. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Morrowind on Lasting Impressions. I'm your host Akuma and today I'm playing Morrowind. And today we are going to do something very exciting. We are going to start buying glass armor. Oh. In our previous episode, we found a glass mine with the second largest glass deposit in the entire game. Let me show you what has happened in between episodes. Hi Kevin. He had to make an appearance. Over here in our gold, or in our inventory specifically, we have no more glass. No glass whatsoever. However, going over here to our gold, we have 21,734 gold from selling glass. We had 94 raw glass last episode. We have sold it all and got this much money. This is a real thing. I kid you not. I really can't believe I have this much. Today, we are going to go buy glass armor at Darth Sidious's fortress. This is not Star Wars. You might notice in our spells, I have a new spell as well. Well, I have two new spells, Mark and Recall. I'll show you what they do in a moment. I made the walk here all the way from Balmora, and let me tell you, the Cliff Racer population has really thinned out. Hello! This is the wrong spot. Anybody up in here? The hardest thing about getting glass armor when you know where it is where the cellar is. First it was the Tower of Dawn, now it's the Tower of Dusk. Weren't those Digimon games? I will not be LPing those. Where are you? Of course, all the way on the other side. This looks familiar. I want to say yes. Shut up. Can't get in there. Where are you? You're not the. You're a boy in armature, which is like a policeman of some sort. Who are you? You're just persuasion and stuff. Okay, I don't care. Who are you? I don't care. Shut up. You're not even talking to me and I still want you to shut up. Is this it down here? Lower level. This looks right. Run, Ray. Maybe. The map looks correct. Everything looks correct. I think it's right in here. This is it. This is where to buy and steal glass armor. Alright. This guy sells glass armor. He's one of the few who do. And he is the only one I know for certain who does. So let's talk to him and buy some glass armor. Let's see if we can bribe him a little bit. By the way, with all the bribing and jumping and walking Kevin has done between episodes, you guessed it, he's ready to level up again. In fact, his persuasion has gone up significantly. I can bribe that guy with 100 gold right now. I don't care. So let's barter with him. And what can we buy? Let's look at the glass cuirass. Oh, not enough. That's the only one, I hope, that's not enough to buy. Actually, he has two. This one has full condition. What about this one? Also a glass cuirass, but not full condition. I can probably buy this. I can buy it. What else do we have? Glass boots, a little bit of damage on a couple of them. He sells pauldrons, which I think are extremely rare, or it's the bracers. Shoot. Okay, so I can't afford a pauldron. So we're not going to buy pauldrons this episode. We're going to get a really big boost here. And what about this one up here? Glass jink blade, a short blade that paralyzes. Oh yes. And a glass longsword, one-handed, that does quite a bit as well. Alright, what else do we want? Let's, Greaves. It would look really good with the cuirass we just bought, but I don't know. He's got a shield. I hardly ever use my shield. Let's buy some broken or damaged glass boots. Okay, that's kind of pushing into our gold amount a lot. So we're going to sell what we don't need, which is the cuirass and the boots. Now you can see how good Kevin looks underneath that armor. What else can we sell that we don't want or need? Oh, I wish I had that... the ebony war axe. I should have brought the ebony war axe. I left it at Caius Cossidus' house. Well, darn. That could have gotten us a glass greaves. That could have gotten us glass greaves. That would have been so cool. But, yeah, looks like we can't buy glass boots. Alright. And the glass boots are 8,000. These are 4,000. Let us buy... what do we want? Right or left? We also got a helmet, which costs more than the boots do. Kevin's right-handed. Let's get him the right glass bracer. We can barely afford this. We almost can't afford the trip home. Alright. Let's see if we can make this cost a bit less or a lot less. That's plenty. I won't push my luck. Probably should have tried to repair that stuff before I sold it. But we will repair some of our own stuff, and the glass cuirass, and the iron spark sword randomly. And now, suddenly... yeah. Oh, I've been waiting to say this. Kevin has some glass armor. Not all the glass armor. I'm going to be waiting for that even more, but... what's that? Left? Yeah. Kevin looks very ragtag right now. And he doesn't have boots. I think I should buy my boots back. It's very, very random. Give me my boots. And I could sell something? Yeah, the right gauntlet, because I will never wear that again. There you go. Can it cost 3? No. Awesome. Kevin has armor. Put on your shoes, buddy. Kevin has armor. This is exciting. This is very, very exciting. What happened to my shield? Okay, well, never mind. I was telling you that I got a couple... I'm going to stand right here because I don't think anybody will talk to me. I told you that I got a couple spells. I got Mark, I got Recall. What these spells are for is that you use them both together. You set Mark to place a specific point somewhere in the overworld map. You use Recall to instantly teleport yourself to that specific somewhere on the map. Another thing I've done off screen is I have trained our mysticism skill. Was that it? Mysticism? Whatever. And it is now level 25 or 26 so that we can use these spells. Sort of. Let's try it out. I have Recall equipped? Yes. And is Kevin wearing... okay, you can barely see the glass bracer, only when he looks down. Doesn't cover his whole hand, but whatever. Nope. Failed. Ta-da! We are suddenly back in Balmora, right outside Caius Cossidus' house. It is a very useful spell, but it only can transport you to one mark spot at a time. If you use the mark spell again, the previous one will disappear. But this is where mark spell currently is, and let's go talk to Caius Cossidus and continue the main quest.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
You're also a lot of not shirt, too. And there's the axe over there. Darn it. Should have brought that with us. I would like more orders, please. I've given you probably a week at this point. We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a filament Aldrune named Hassar Zanusabi, Bunny, whatever, an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes. Find out what Zanusabit that guy likes and get him a gift. Then give him the gift, duh, and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevar cult. Then report back to me. What can you tell us about this guy? It might be a good idea to figure out... oh, there it is. He's an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader in Aldrune. I'm not sure where that... okay.
May I help you?
Welcome to the Mages Guild, again. Actually, well, as long as we're here, can we upgrade? Or advance? And nope. Still not yet. What a shame. I'm not wearing my ring that increases my skills anyway, but I don't care. We'll have to do that naturally on our own. Speaking of which, let's take a nap and level up. In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seemed you had died, and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles. but with your own hands you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke. Well, that was creepy, and we didn't level up. Let's try again. You dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch you, it terrified you, and you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. Nightmares are keeping Kevin from leveling up. This is very, very unhappy toward me. Try again. You have ascended to level 7. Haha. Wow, we can really upgrade some stuff this time. Look at that. This is impressive. We got strength times 5, willpower times 5, and we got personality and speed at both 3. Very nice. However, I think we will actually increased intelligence so that we can try to advance the Mages Guild again. Let's actually do that. Intelligence is now 50. Yes. And just because I want to double check. Alright, we're only 3 points toward the next level. With all the skill increases I've had recently, I kind of had to double check. Because, you know, there's quite a bit that's been happening in between episodes. Man, are we ever going to get to the main quest? Advancement! Darn it! Let me double check these requirements. Where's all the way down here, right? Mages Guild. Okay, they only need to be at 30. And we need to have a skill at 30. That's right. That's right. Well, I could pay for training, but no. I don't think so.
Such useless.
Oh, shut up. You freak. Fastest way to get to Aldrune is with the Mages Guild transportation. Let's do that now. Okay, first time we have been in the Mages Guild in Aldrune. I like this Mages Guild. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it feels friendly and I like the color blue. I don't know. I think there's a chest back here we can raid too. It's a trap chest. I'm gonna go into sneak mode. Man, Kevin looks weird. I'm not gonna unlock this chest, but I will bother to disarm the trap just for a slight security skill increase. Now let's get out of here.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
I'm not talking to you until I'm level 50. Now, where did Caius tell us to go? Well, let's check our journal. Not the dreams. He beep 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 beep. Oh man. Alright, so he didn't tell us, or we didn't take notes in our journal. Let's look it up in our notes. Sours and Asabi. I try the Ald Scar Inn first. It's better than the Rat in the Pot. And is that Fighters Guild? Ald Scar Inn. Ald Scar Inn. Where are you? That's the Rat in the Pot. The one we don't want to go to. Well, where's the other one? I forget. That's a house. That's a house. This is probably also a house.
Outlander.
I'm trying to make it quick. I think it's over here. It's one of these 3. Altscar Inn. Great. Now, I forgot to check this, even though you guys probably saw, but I want to check it just for myself. All the chitin armor increases our armor by 14 now, not 11, as it was when we first bought it. And glass armor increases it by... Sweet mercy. Well, now I know. He is up here?
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
You have enough time to get in my way. He should be down here. That guy, right? Right, yep. I am Hasaur Zanusanabi, Kevin. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure and I would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. Kinda caught him at a bad time. Well, we do have business. Sorry, but yeah. I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. And what is it that you wish to learn? What are their gift-giving customs? What do you know about the Nerevarine cult? Tell me everything. Let's try to be nice. Let's give Kevin a little bit of a lesson in manners. What are their gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Courtesy and thoughtful gift. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about ashcans, tribal chiefs and wise women, tribal sealers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. And what was the other one? Thoughtful gift. Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now I have answered your question and would like some time to myself, if you will excuse me. Okay, so we've got to get him a book of poetry. I know where we can get a book of poetry. It is conveniently in a bookstore nearby. Now, hopefully, that oddly rude guard won't come back here and... I hear you. Don't think I don't hear you. But I'm going to stand here and end the episode. Thank you everyone for joining me for Morrowind today. If you liked it, you know the drill. If you're new here, you should know the drill by now, unless you are very new to YouTube and have only been here for... How long has this episode gone on? 20 minutes? Whatever. Though if you are new here, be aware that Morrowind is run by viewer comments. So leave your comments below on what you might like to see for next weekend's episode. I know it's Saturday, but go ahead and post stuff if you have an idea right now, because you might forget them by the time tomorrow's episode comes out. Come back next time, and see you then.